And we're live. Hi, everybody. This is Angela Sasser, fantasy artist, artisan, art blogger. I do a lot of cool creative things. So if you'd like to see more of my work, you can see it at www.angelasasser.com. Welcome to my monthly studio hangout. This is a monthly broadcast brought to you by my Patreon patrons where you can show up and check out how my month's been, ask questions live. I'll see it in the Q&A panel, which you can just post your questions there and I'll see them and answer them after I've yacked at you for a bit. And then, yeah, so just checking in for October to let you guys know how my month's been. Honestly, it's been another stressful month. I've had a lot of stuff going on with family and medical things once again. And so I've had to take a lot of time off, so that means not as much art as I would have liked to have been doing this month. And also, just from all of that happening and the stress from that, I've decided just to take it easy for October. So a lot of the big things I wanted to do, like the Dress Up Aurora for Halloween, for the Halloween card, got replaced with the Monster Girl Challenge. So that's the big thing I took on for this month. And before I get to the Monster Girls, I actually wanted to show you guys something else that I did for this month that was just another ploy to do something fun. Because sometimes when you have a hard month, you just need to do something fun. So let me screen share. I'll show you the cool thing that I did. Window within a window. Don't look yet, as spoilers. So this past month, I said, you know what? I'm going to do a contest entry because I saw that it was Avatar month, which if you didn't know this about me, I'm a huge Avatar: The Last Airbender fan. So when I saw that the creators would be judging a contest, I fan-squeed because I absolutely love the show and the universe. If you haven't seen it, there's some of the best writing and characterization in anything. So check it out. It's not even just good animated series, it's just a good series in general. So the contest is all about drawing yourself as a bender. So I drew myself as a firebender. Actually, a combustion bender, if you're big enough of a nerd to know what that is. They're fire benders who shoot fire out of their foreheads. And I went for a half water tribe, half fire nation look because I'm actually a multiracial child and I wanted to bring that into my character's concept. So she's wearing like a tribal sash and armband while still having some of the color keys from Fire Nation. So that was a lot of fun. I got to do something different. This is also a completely different drawing style than I usually do. But you know what? It's fun to get out of our comfort zone sometimes and just play around. And I feel like lately I haven't been able to have a lot of fun. So it was a much needed exercise and fun. So I got to do that. I didn't win anything, but you know what? If the creators saw my character and thought it was fun, then that makes my day right there. Or just the fact that they might have seen it at all. So there's that. And next we have the Monster Girl Challenge, which if you haven't seen the Monster Girl Challenge before, I've never heard of it, let me show you guys the master list from the Monster Girl Challenge. So I've gotten 11 of the Monster Girls done so far. So here's week 1. We've got Harpy, Centaur, Slime, Naga, and Mermaid. And then for week 2, we've got Spider, Plant, Octomade, Demon, Succubus. And I just recently finished True Monster, who is based on a monster that already exists from Pan's Labyrinth. I decided to do a gender-bend version of the Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth because I figured, hey, True Monster, I'll just do one that already exists. And then here's a sneak peek also of Zombie, which ended up being a self-portrait of sorts, so that was a lot of fun. And for those who are my Patreon patrons, I actually did an instructional video of Spider, so the one on the left here. So when I do post this set on Patreon, you'll get to see a video of how I painted in this cel-shaded style. So that should be a lot of fun. I can't wait to show you guys that. Unfortunately, because of all the time I've had to take off this month due to emergencies, I really haven't had time to do more than a few of these. There's 30 total. And you can actually keep up with the ones I'm doing at my Facebook page. I'll put a link in the YouTube description after this video recording goes up on YouTube. But you can join it, and if you say you're going, it'll tell you when I'm posting works in progress, when I've posted new ones. And if you have a Monster Girl, you can also post your Monster Girl up here too. And like Summer Dale here has been doing some really awesome monsters and sharing them on here too. So anyone's able to join, it's a lot of fun. And I'd love to see what you do, so come on and join me for my Monster Girl event. I'd love to have anyone there. So check it out. I'll probably extend it since I'm nowhere near done. I'll maybe get halfway done by October 31st. Oh, and to show you the master list of Monster Girls, I've got a link there from the event, but there's a ton. So like the next few that I get to do are Zombie, Insect Girl, Doulahan, Dragon, Reptile, Ghost, Robot, Alien. There's a bunch of different ones, and there's so much variation. So it's a great creative challenge. It's really pushed me to design something different. Because let's face it, I draw so many pretty people that drawing something ugly and fleshy is totally different for me. So it was actually kind of fun to push myself out of that comfort zone. So yeah, try some Monster Girls. I'm having lots of fun with them, and I think honestly what I'll do with these when I get to the end is I'll probably end up selling stickers of them. So if you like a Monster Girl, you can get a sticker to put on whatever. It's just for fun, you know. And I also will probably put together a small coloring book because I have the line art available for all of these. So I think they'd make a fun coloring book if you don't mind the chibi boobs that keep popping up. So definitely be an adult coloring book, I think. Unless you don't mind your kids seeing artistic boobs. So yeah, coloring book soon. I just have to finish them all first. And let's see. That's really all I've been working on. I've just been trying to take it easy and have fun with things. And the next big project for me is just to finish the Monster Girls and also to get working on the Christmas image before it's actually Christmas. And those who are new to my art, I actually do a Christmas card each year. I can show you guys what that looks like. And I'm trying to start earlier, but you know, it's hard for me to start early on the Christmas card because I want to stay in Halloween for as long as possible. So thinking about Christmas right now is like, I don't want to think about Christmas. I'm one of those people that gets mad when I start seeing Christmas stuff in the art stores before Halloween is over. But let's see, I'll show you my, oh wait, I have a website. I don't know why I go to DeviantArt. My Christmas cards. Gallery, holiday art. Spirits of Winter is what the series is called. So here you go. Here's all the Christmas cards that I've done. And this year, I've already got a theme in mind. It's going to involve sugar plum fairies and sweets and something altogether different because I've always wanted to draw food. Don't ask me why, I just think it would be really fun. And I've kind of done the wintry pretty lady theme a lot. So I want to branch out a little bit and see what happens. So it's going to be fun and different, and I hope you guys will like it. And let's see. Oh yes, inspiration prompts for this month. I'll go ahead and skip right to that because I don't have any questions up in the window yet. But if you have any, feel free to drop them while I'm talking. But the monthly inspiration prompts that I get from my $5 and up patrons, they'll give me an inspiration prompt and I'll choose the most inspiring prompt from those patrons to draw a sketch. But this past month, I've been trying to get more people to respond to that because I've only gotten the same few people each month responding when there are actually more eligible people who could give me a prompt and win. But here's an example of some of the past sketches that I've done. So if you're a $5 and up patron, you could win something. Although since I haven't gotten all the prompts from all of my patrons yet, I'm still waiting on that and hoping they'll give them to me soon. If not, I'll just choose from the same few people who have already given me their prompts since they were punctual. But that's coming soon. Again, forgive my slowness for any of you who've had waiting on sketches. It's just been one of those months where everything goes wrong. But I'm working through it. I'm gonna make it. But yeah, it's a slow month. Nothing else to report other than I am just chilling out because stress and just needing to take care of myself and get some fun back in my life. So I think I'll call that a broadcast for today, unless there are any questions, which I don't see any. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and hopefully next month I'll have even more Monster Girls to finish, or finished, and more serious art, because I've been having fun in Chibi Land. But sometimes you need to do that, so yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining me. If you are also interested in becoming one of my patrons on Patreon because you like my work, you can go to www.patreon.com/Angela Sasser. And I'll put, again, a link in the description of this video. So thanks again, and I'll catch you guys next month. So ta-ta for now.